What are you doing?
Zeus is making me cook a mistake.
Cook a mistake? Chewbacca's very happy.
It's like I'm a child star, and I'm being
corner.
forced
Turn
to
around and look in the corner.
entertain. Chewbacca, this is some bullshit. I don't want to cook a steak. I'm a vegetarian. I choose not to eat meat. If you want to eat meat, that's fine. I don't care. You do you, boo. But now you're making me cook it for you. I just feel like...
Alright. Step 1, get steak out fridge. Fridge steak out. I should have had it out for a bit longer, but I didn't.
How do I make this go safety mode?
It's a standard knife. You push, see this thing there?
Uh-huh. Put your finger!
You be badass.
Steak.
It's in a Ziploc bag, second shelf.
Yeah, I see the dead carcass in the Ziploc bag.
I wouldn't call it a carcass.
I would. Oh God! I'm not gonna be overly dramatic.
It's been marinating for over 24 hours now.
He likes to use this one. I know that
down there.
much.
Set that to like 7.
Really, that high?
Yeah, you gotta sear it, then we're gonna put it in the toaster oven.
I'm gonna sear it. Then go put it in the toaster.
Well, I'm gonna instruct you. Unless you just want to, I just walk away and you do it yourself.
If you walk away, you won't be. It won't be edible.
Come back in like an hour.
It'll be in the oven still. You'll have like a pork roast. It will turn into something else.
Just put a carrot on there. Here it is. Here's your steak.
Okay. What do I do with this?
Well, we wait for the pan to heat up. In the meantime, take that tray out of the oven. Out of the toaster oven. Just pull the rack out. We're gonna eat that other one.
What other one?
The other one.
In here?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah. So that's what we gotta put it down on top of it. If we can't finish it in the pan, it would burn the fuck
Does this
out
fit
of it.
right in there?
Yep. It replaces the thing. Don't put it in there yet, though.
Why?
Because you gotta line that with probably parchment paper because you don't like using tinfoil.
This is your steak. You want tinfoil? Baby, you got it.
Well then, shit.
This is...
Now, you're going to have to preheat that oven to like a low temperature. Right there, boom. Boom, pre-made Alzheimer's.
I'm so happy for you.
Sheet timers. Dull side up. The dull side is the non-stick side. We're learning. Remember, one of the reasons that you're here is because you said you love to learn. Alright, close the oven door. We have to make the decision on when to turn that on to preheat because you're not quite there yet. If you want to get the infrared thermometer out of the drawer, you can see how hot that pan is. It needs to be a little bit above 450.
It's 210. 2012.
Yeah, we're not there yet. Alright, in the interim, we can discuss steak etiquette. You know what the internal temperature of red meat has to be for medium rare consistency?
No, but it's supposed to feel like your hand.
Yes. Well, there's different ways to hold your thumb to make it feel different. Like there, that's, and then there's like that bit there. And you pull your thumb in, and it's like pull your yeah, and then it's like too firm. It's the middle finger. Anyway, it's like 123 to 127 degrees Fahrenheit is medium rare, which is what we're going to go for. But we're not going to use the thermometer. We're going to use our wits.
Our wits.
Check the pan again.
290. 292.
292.
299. It hit 304. Oh. 311.
That's a good band. What's their song? Shh. I know, just breathe. Breathe, girl.
It's gonna be okay.
This cow already died. You couldn't save its life.
Okay, what now?
Do you want to touch it with your hands? Or do you want to touch it with a fork?
No.
Get a fork.
Now what?
Now stand there until that pan's hot.
You're not gonna cut the fat?
No.
Why not?
So I would have done that before I marinated it. It should be aight. Alright, as soon as we put that meat in the pan.
Mm-hmm. 370.
It's getting there. You can put it up to high, by the way, to make it go a little bit faster, and then just lower it down.
I feel like that's not a good idea.
I feel like that's not a good idea also.
Well, then why would you even give me that option?
Now, I've already greased the pan, because that's why I store the pan, is greased up.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to add anything to it. Plus, that's sitting with a little bit of oil in it. Now, why don't you pick up the bag and, like, massage it to make sure it's got all the juice everywhere? Like, make sure it's nice and, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You're just
it.
making me do this. This isn't even a thing.
It's totally a thing. Everyone in the comments of this video is going to be like, this is totally a thing.
This is disgusting. Oh.
Now.
It feels like my hand. Why would I want to eat my own hand? Okay, that's fine.
You don't want to eat your own hand?
Now what?
All right, let's assume the pan's hot enough now.
You should never assume.
Well, then you should measure it again.
You know what they say about assuming.
He was there. 450, yeah. All right. Try to get one of the pieces of steak on the fork. I would recommend highly holding it through the bag to do that. It's going to be
like this?
Just a fucking nightmare.
Should I just touch it?
You're better off touching it. You're better off going to be touching it. Want me to run the water? So you're going to grab the 2 pieces.
I'm not a little bitch. It's fine. I can do this.
Put them around the outside ring of the thing. Because the very center of that pan is too hot. We got this, girl. Well,
shouldn't I wash my hands?
No, it's fine. Wherever they've been, it's going to be fine. Please do.
Okay, so I'm just going to pick it up.
There should be 2 pieces in there.
Yeah.
Grab one. It's going to look like... What?
It's just disgusting.
It's deliciously disgusting.
No.
Alright, put it around the ring of the outside. Wow, that's a long one.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
This is all one piece. What do I do?
Alright, try to grab it from the middle.
Oh, God. Oh, I did. Oh, no.
There are 2 pieces. Alright, put it on the ring. Put it around the outside, too.
And this one, too?
Yep. Alright. Bag in the sink. Rinse off hands.
All of the soap. Oh, God.
While you're rinsing your hands off, I would dump that bag down the drain.
Yeah. Oh, God, under my nails. Oh, God.
That cow has never been more honored.
It's under my nails. I need more soap.
Alright, put on the toaster oven in the interim.
But my...
I'll put on... No, you gotta do it. It's all you. Dump that out. Give it a rinse so I can throw it in the garbage pail. If you don't rinse it out, it'll get all stinky if I don't throw out the...
See, my food doesn't do
your
that.
food will get stinky.
Not like yours, man.
Yeah, it's different stinkies. My food eats your food.
I know, my food poops on your food. Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Then your food eats my poop.
Yeah, but my food's not bleeding. Ah!
It's clean, you're clean.
No, I can still feel it. But then I touched that, and now I just touched that again, and... Oh, the cross-contamination, and... Okay.
Cross-contamination is wonderful.
Okay, now what? This?
Turn the toaster oven, just set the timer as high as you want. Higher than that.
Higher? What?
Yeah, just... Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We're at 250 on that, on turbo. That's perfect. So now, we're just waiting for that to sort of sear. You want to use the thermometer? You check, see how the center of that pan's going? Good. Put on the fan to the left. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, it's high.
You want it on high?
That's fine, yeah. High's fine. Alright, so now you stare into that meat, which has bme soaked in, let me remember what I put in it. Soy sauce, salt, a little bit of sriracha oil, some onion powder, and
feet.
Lemon juice and feet. If you want to take it out of the pan with your feet, that'd be amazing. Can I get my foot up that high? Maybe.
You can't get your foot up that high?
You're in the way. I need space to get my foot up that high.
When do I flip this?
You wait, you'll just know.
How do you just know?
I speak to it like a kindred spirit. What you're gonna have to do though, is you're gonna have to, you see how it's like all twisted? Like you put it in there, it's all twisted and fucked up? Because you did that, when you unflip it, you're gonna have to make it so it's twisted and fucked up completely upside down. So that all the seared bits are on the top. I recommend you start with the little one that you put on the corner. Remove that one first.
Okay.
You can give it a check now. Because I don't mind double flipping. My cousin's against double flipping.
Can I stab it,
Yeah,
or
you
is that
can
like
stab
a no-no? Because now all the juices will come out.
No. See, that needs a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
This is just brown. It's not that little bit there is good.
The smell is.
You know what? Spray it with some cooking spray.
Where can I put this?
Spray to the cutting board.
But it touched meat.
So?
Now there's meat on that.
It's fine. Spray everything with cooking spray. Underneath it where it's like it needs extra. Yeah. And now what you're going to do is you're going to put that down. Take the frying pan, put the handle this way and give it a shuffle.
But it's heavy.
Shuffle.
Eh.
You don't have to pick it up off the burner.
That it?
No, I would do it like that. Make sure it's not stuck. All right.
It smells.
The big one needs to be rotated.
It smells.
Where are you gonna rotate it from?
Well,
I
gonna-
grab it from the middle.
how would I rotate it from the middle?
That part up and over.
It smells so bad. This part?
Yep. Lift up. Yes. 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 Now you're cooking with fire.
I hate it.
Lower the burner down a little bit. Good. Good. Now the other one we cooked early, it's still not going to be that brown on that side, but it needs to be more brown on this side. This one's going to come out and go straight in that pan. That one, you're going to have to flip again.
When?
You can try it now. Just pick it up and look. You can give a peek. Ooh. Ooh.
I made an executive decision there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went, ooh. I didn't give you instructions. It's perfect. Now, I'd say you give it less than a minute. You pick them up, put them in that, put them in that, set the timer for 10 minutes, stop the camera.
Right now? You said less than a minute. You talked for like a minute.
Less than a minute is 8 seconds, or less than a minute is 45 seconds.
You gotta be specific.
You gotta be specific. Specify.
Now?
Take the big one out.
I'm gonna puke. Ugh. This one too?
Flip that one over again. Give it a check. Yeah, perfect.
Good?
Yeah. Now drop that pan so that it doesn't keep going.
Should I like fix that or just
Yeah, give it a little bit of space. A little space.
I need a little space. Do any of you know what it's like cooking meat with this man breathing
I'm
over your
drooling
shoulder?
on you, so it's fine.
It smells
now,
so bad.
Pick that up and stick it in the toaster. We're gonna reset the clock. I don't want 11. That's a short one. Hit start on 8 minutes. You can actually that's still smoking a bit. I would say shut off the fan, but let that move it off the heat. Actually, move it to the other burner. There you go. And now I set it for 8 minutes because those are smaller than the previous ones I've cooked. You may shut off the GoPro and we will wait. Unless you want to complain for 8 minutes. 8 straight minutes.
I could do it, but I won't do that to my friends. Great, we're back.
Alright. Turn it up toast the oven.
The music. Oh no! Now you can't make money off of this.
Fair use, fair use.
How'd you say to do this again? All the way back past the on?
Just turn it to off. As long as you've gone past 20. Kind of anti-clockwise. Like the clips. Keep going.
Click.
As long as it's not ticking now, you're good.
I don't think it's ticking.
It's not. I recommend you pulling the entire tray out and putting it on the burner.
That one?
Yeah, it'll be cool.
What if it's still hot?
That thing's just been in an oven, so.
Can't get.
You put it on the lower rack.
I did.
These are your issues.
What? You didn't tell me not to put it on the lower rack.
I can't control everything.
You yelled at me for everything else.
You're barefoot in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a barefoot Contessa? Isn't that like a thing?
What?
Is that a show on Food Network?
Just stop it. Are you gonna eat this? What do I have to do?
You're gonna
Do I beat it or something? Like, what's next?
No, you take the glove off.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna take. Is that the fork you use to flip it in the pan?
Yeah, the contaminated fork
Put that in
is
the sink.
right there.
That needs to be. Take the fork out of the cutting board, out of the drain board. You're gonna move those 2 pieces of meat to the cutting board. Now, if you wanna.
That one?
Yeah.
But I put the mitten away.
Then grab the towel that's right in front of you, the little white towel.
But I don't like that. I like oven
Fold
mitts.
it over the corner. And just pick it up.
Ow!
Don't rest the metal thing onto the cutting board because the cutting board will melt. Just deliver said meat hot side up. Yeah.
Like that?
Well,
Hot side up.
Yeah, other way around.
So I have to flip it
Yes.
over? Why?
Because you don't want it to keep cooking, so you want it to cool down as quickly as possible now. Assuming that it's perfect.
It smells.
Hold on, let me. You dump that down the sink, that juices.
You don't want the juice?
No, there'll be plenty in the steak. And now we can throw out that tin foil if you want. You can grab the tin foil without a rag. This would be super cool.
But it's hot.
No, it won't. Grab the tin foil. Do it. Tin foil, it's magic of tin foil. It doesn't hold heat.
It doesn't hold heat.
Nope. You have to make it so thin it just cools off instantly. All right. Ma. Ma. Okay.
Sorry.
Go into the cabinet where I keep the dishes and bowls.
What was that noise that you just made?
I can't repeat it.
Do you want me to edit that out?
Depends. You uploading this? Get out the $300 knife. This old beef deservedly needs to be used with a $300 knife.
Don't trust me with that.
I'm gonna trust you. You're gonna slice that bitch.
With my hands?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
I'm gonna give you. No, it has to be hands.
It has to be my hand. I have to touch it again?
It's cooked now.
This
Before it was
isn't-
raw. Now it's delicious. All right. So if you want to be a badass, what I would do is I would cluster all three pieces together and just slice all three of them.
I have no desire to be a badass in this situation.
Cluster.
But I just touch it.
Just shove them together.
I don't.
Well, here. Let me fix this. Your right hand, which is your cutting hand, correct? Your right hand dominant.
You don't know what hand I write with?
I'm asking for the people.
I'm right-handed.
I know what you're better with your right hand. You're not going to get this hand dirty because it's going to touch a $300 knife.
Right.
So pick up the knife.
But if you switch hands, it's like being with a clumsy stranger.
Nice. Now with your left hand, rearrange meat into said straight lines.
Can I leave that bit folded?
Yes. Okay. Knife down, across. You could do diagonal. You could go straight.
Like this way?
Yeah, we're going to cut it once. We're just going to check the inside of it. I'm not going to make you cut the whole thing.
Like.
You're going to cut there. Just going to hold all three.
Mm-hmm.
Slice forward, down a little bit. And now tip down, pull back. That's it. Put knife down. Pick it up and show the audience what you've done. Ooh, red center. I tried a bigger piece. It might be more appetizing. That's less red center. It's not bad. Considering it's been marinating all night in lemon juice, that's probably perfect. Now lick your fingers. Lick your finger. Oh, she won't do it, everybody. All right, you rinse your hands off, and I will assess this.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Let me say the thing.
Oh, please tell me the thing.
It feels like flesh.
Oh, it tastes like flesh.
Okay, and that's the part that.
Cow flesh, not man flesh.
No, it feels like a leg, like a limb, like it feels like flesh. And that's fucked up, man.
So does a pineapple occasionally.
So if I were to eat meat, it would have to be something that doesn't feel like flesh, like a chicken nugget or like a taco or
ham.
No, man.
A canned ham does not taste like flesh. A canned ham is like compressed.
This is too realistic. It's too lifelike. It still looks like the animal you took it from. If it was in
It does not look like a cow at all.
that looks like a cow.
What part of the cow are you looking at? Like its tail?
Like its belly. I don't know.
You don't know. Exactly, you don't know.
But that was a cow. But if you handed me like a nugget, I would probably consider eating it because it's like it doesn't.
So if I made beef nuggets.
Probably, I would probably try it. But
So what about meatballs? We want to have those not meatless meatballs, but those definitely are not like meat flavored. But the ones we had a consistency that was like a real meatball. You didn't like it.
I'm just saying it's too like it feels like skin and flesh, and that's what freaks me out. That's it.
I'm gonna find the parts of your body you've been touching where it feels like cooked steak, and I'm gonna go ham.
No, we're turning this off now.
Okay, everybody, thank you for stopping by for Princess Pasta and her vegetarian steak cook-off. She did very well.
I'm sorry you had to watch this.
I'm not.